the first candle that attempts to break within our buy or sell box, in this case the sell box, right? We call that an impulse candle. As you guys can see, based upon this wick, at one point this was a green candle, this was a red candle pushing down into our box. Okay, so this would classify as an impulse. You could get in on a feeler right here, feeler number 1. Okay, but this candle never closed within our box. Okay, so this trade hasn't been activated yet. I'll tell you guys that, guys, watch for price to close within our area. Okay, now the first trade, the first candle that closed within our box is right here, correct? So when we attempt to break, you could enter in on feeler number 2 right there. All right, so at this point you're already in on one feeler and another feeler. Okay, and this is the first candle that closes within our box. Now the next candle opens up, all right, and the next candle goes up to retest our entry. Guys, always assume that the second candle is going to retest your entry, which means if you're in a sell, the second candle is going to be green and it's going to go up to retest your entry. And if you're in a buy, the second candle is going to open up red and it's going to go down to retest your entry. Okay, in this case, when you start to see this rejection wick right there, you guys, again, optional, but y'all can also get in on, y'all can also get in on a little feeler right there on that rejection. Okay, so at this point, you're already in on 3 feelers. Okay, and then now what you're looking for is you're looking for price to break this previous structure. Okay, the second you break past this previous structure, you want to be getting in with a Lambo or anything that's not a feeler, 10 pips in, 10 pips out. You can either pull out partials from this. So if you get in with, say, a 1.0, you can pull out 0.8 and just have 0.2 still running. And that way you have your feelers, plus you have your partials that are still running. And change the stop loss to break even on all of them, right? So this way you've already booked profit for 80% on your 0.8 for 10 pips. And you're now in a risk-free trade with a break-even stop loss. All right, so to just recap that real quick, feeler number 1 here, all right, because this at one point was an impulse. Okay, feeler number 2 here, because this impulse successfully closed within our area, right? This successfully closed here. Okay, feeler number 3 on the retest and rejection of our entry point. Okay, and feeler number 4 on the break of previous structure. All right, so if I had to draw this out again for you guys just on this, okay, it would be break, retest, rejection, and break of previous structure. Does that make sense? It's really just that simple. We're looking for 4 key things. 4 key things. That's all we're looking for. We're looking for a break into our area. We're looking for a retest of our entry point. We're looking for the rejection of our entry point. And we're looking for the break of previous structure, which is the break of the previous candle high or low, the first candle that goes within our box.